However, Chicken 14965 is also in the game. But now Jona is starting to sprint ahead. He's got himself to the second spot right now. Can he push on? Alright, Salad fam, welcome back. We got ourselves another episode for Chicken Derby, and this time we're going to be telling you a lot more about our Salad Ventures Coop race results with the chicken NFTs that we have and the all-important discovery of your chicken's preferred terrain and distance when it comes to entering them into races. We're just waiting for the money to start rolling in and dropping down from the sky. But till then, stay calm, keep building, and let's get ready to cock and roll. Hey there, chicken lovers. We got a brand new episode for you today here within the Salad Ventures YouTube, and it's going to be a closer look at Chicken Derby. Now, for those of you that managed to check out our previous video, that was just a very brief introduction, like how we always do when it comes to these NFT games, by setting up your account, buying the NFTs, and getting to know the basics on how to get started and how to earn. But now that we have played this game for a day or so, you can see right now that we've managed to, in fact, win some money back. In fact, we are standing on $12.12. We are still at a loss, unfortunately, but that is only because we are discovering what are our chicken's preferred terrain and distance. Okay, so within the race itself, there are different terrains, and for each terrain, there is a different distance to run. Alright, so what this means is that your chicken could be good at a specific terrain, but he could be more of a long distance runner, or he could be more of a short distance runner. That is actually something for you to discover by putting your chickens down race after race. Okay, so as you can see here, we got all of our chickens in 2 races, all right, and they are waiting for the slots to be filled up. Now, we have Gabriel, all right, who managed to pick up a silver medal and 2 bronze medals out of the 8 races that he has participated in, all right. He was bought as a virgin. He is also another cold snap chicken. That is a talent, by the way, that we talked about in the previous video. So if he can actually perform and get a podium finish without his talent, he might actually be very viable when the talents are introduced to the game. Okay, so what we have discovered about Gabriel is that he is very good on the track. All right, the track terrain. All right, basically your stadium track. And Gabriel is very good at running a short distance. Okay. If you go to your Coop and if you go to your history, all right, it will show you the races that he has participated in. Now, funny thing is that his first race was on the snow terrain, and he picked up the bronze. All right, quite impressive in fact. So we're gonna see whether he can perform that as well within this same snow. Although it's 140 meters, 140 meters could be his preferred distance. I don't know, or it could be 200 meters. Well, that is for us to find out. But what I discovered is that he is exceptional at the short course for the track. Right, 120 meters. 120 meters, he got a silver and he got a bronze. Now, the earnings are very little because there was no entry fee, because that was part of the chick stage. All right, these are the pecking order points that we're going to be talking a little bit more on within this video. Basically, it's like an MMR system. The more races your chicken wins, the better the MMR. And you can only compete with people within your MMR. That's how it works. All right, so it's basically like any other PvP game. And the good news is that you can sort of manipulate that in some way, I believe, by putting your chicken into races that he will lose and paying a very small entry fee, lower down your pecking order points so that you can participate in the lower brackets, and then go for the highest stakes within those lower brackets, but with terrains and distances that you know you will excel in. Now, you have no control over that because sometimes the distance and the terrain that you prefer might actually yield a very small winning prize pool if the entry fee is very low, all right? But there's some way to go about it, all right? So what I discovered was that he's good at 120 meters, definitely, maybe even on 100 meters as well, which we're going to find out. He's going to be participating in that very soon. But you look at this 200 meters on the same terrain, he got absolutely wrecked. And even for 140 meters, he got 5th, right? So he needed to run that extra 20 meters, but he could not hold on onto the podium finish, all right? So this is a very clear indicator that Gabriel is not a long distance runner. He is a sprinter and he needs a nice track, all right? And for some reason, he can perform on the snow as well, because the 200-meter long distance, he managed to get 3rd place. So for 140 meters, I don't know. We're going to find out. We had a trial with the grass terrain, 140. Absolute trash, all right? So we know he's not that great within that 140-meter mark for the track, but on the grass terrain, did not fly for Gabriel at all. So we're going to see how well he performs in the 100 meters and how well he performs in the 140 meters for snow, because he has a history by getting a podium finish for the 200 meter snow and getting podium finishes for 120 meter tracks. All right, let's meet the rest of the team. We also have Eugene, who is the original, the OG chicken for the Salad Ventures team. And we have finally discovered what Eugene is good at. In the previous video, he was getting himself slaughtered and his previous owner could not get him onto the podium. But I am glad to say that I managed to find out what is his preferred race. And he is a dirty boy. That's right, Eugene is a very dirty boy because he loves the dirt terrain. And what's more, he loves to get dirty for a long time. Yes, he likes it dirty for a long time because he's a 200-meter expert, finishing in 3rd place. And for the 160 meters, getting a bronze medal finish as well for a whopping $8.41 USD. That is the biggest we have earned thus far. The entry fee was about $5. So thank you very much, Eugene. We have discovered that about him. And now, as you can see, we have listed him for another 200-meter race and another 140-meter race. Will he do well in the 140-meter race? I don't know, but we're going to find out. And the entry fee for the 200-meter one was quite low, so we're not going to earn much there. But you can see, trash on the track. Trash in snow. Maybe a little bit better on the track that he ran less. Just a little bit better. Long distance grass could be something to look out for, yeah? Short distance sand could be something to look out for as well. But road, trash, all right? Grass, short sprint, no. So maybe Eugene is a long distance runner for grass and for dirt, all right? He likes to get dirty. That might be the case here, all right? But you see on the clean terrains, he's not that good. However, you notice there is a trend, right? 180 meters, he finished 6th. So he is more of a long distance runner, all right? Short distance, not so good, 6th. 140, 4th. Will that transpire here as well? I don't know. And that is what you need to do, ladies and gentlemen, to find out about your chicken. Because again, prior to this, he was getting no luck at all. Now, this is the confusing part, right? In the chick mode, he didn't perform well in the dirts for the 200 meters and 140 meters. So I found that a little bit strange. So he managed to pick up podium finishes for the recent dirt one. So maybe we're just getting him dirty and he's going to continue giving us consistent performances, all right? So that's Eugene and that's Gabriel. And we recently bought Jona, who is the strongest at the moment, all right? Oh my goodness, Jona has a bronze medal finish. So the previous owner did us a big favor. It seems that he could also be a long distance runner and he did well on the rock. So that is a little bit of information for you. And we are still discovering his dirt ability and also his snow ability, all right? But yes, Jona is going to be a work in progress. I like his perfection at 94%, and he has cold snap as well. So clearly, we are going for the talents here. And I think I got them at a pretty good deal because Jona was the floor at 0.073. A little bit more expensive than Gabriel at 0.044 and Eugene at 0.05, all right? But he's at 94 points. And I'm going to be holding on to these bad boys and seeing how well they perform. Yes. So, again, within the racing, right, you will get to see the races that they're participating in. And it looks like one race has already finished, all right? It could be Jona's race, all right? So let's take a look. Did Jona just complete a race? Yes. He got himself the 100 meters, one over here. Okay, this was the one that Gabriel participated in, yes, recently. The 200-meter track, which we thought he could excel in, but he is not a long-distance runner, not like Eugene. However, Jona did not do very well as well within the sand. No, he did not. He did not. Not a good sprinter. Not a good sprinter. What does this mean? Is Jona another long-distance boy as well? Yeah, we're just going to have to find out. Yes, chickens.d3gaming.io. All right, you can put in the IDs of your chicken. That is the token ID found on OpenSea, right? Details are listed in the previous video as well. And you can actually search for their pecking order points, all right? But again, it's not that crucial, I feel. If you can find one that is within a lower category, that's great. If their perfection points are higher, all right? So you want 94, 95, 96, maybe participating in the C category or the D category. That's going to make a lot more sense. So when you actually participate in your races, you know that you are not fighting against very elite chickens, all right? You can actually use the filter mode here. So for example, now that Jona is already done with that, right, he can probably participate in another run here. And he could line up for this. No chickens available, all right? So his 2-hour timer hasn't expired yet. So here's the deal. If you put down a chicken into a race, he can go and participate in another race after a 2-hour window, right? So that means even if the races all don't get filled out, he can keep entering a race every 2 hours. So he could even be waiting for 3 races to start, all right? That's how it works. There's currently no timer or no indication towards like when does this 2-hour countdown expire, but you can just do your own calculation and set an alarm for yourself and basically figure out more about what your chicken can do and what are their preferred terrains and distances. Oh wow, it looks like a 180-meter chick run from Jona has just been completed. Let's take a look and see what are the results now, and let's go for a live action, okay? Let's go for live action here. Where's Jona? Jona's down at the bottom. I don't like the fact that they are so close to this side, right, at the start, because I'm going to be blocking them. But again, yes, we were wondering whether Jona is a long-distance boy. All right, there's a high chance he could be a long-distance boy. I think he went for the sprint earlier and he didn't do too well. And currently right now, he is keeping up with the pack here. Okay, this is the dirt track, by the way, guys. The dirt road. And he's holding on very well to that 4th position. But we do have this pink color fella who is catching up now. That's going to be Chicken 502, who is going to be edging out to that 4th spot anytime now. But Jona's going to have to push really, really hard if he wants to get into that podium finish, because the top 2, which I think are 18709 in 2nd place, 24197 just bursting ahead right now, and 671 in that 3rd place. Jona is still trying to hold back Chicken 502, but he doesn't seem to have enough in the tank to push out to that top 3 spot. However, Chicken 14965 is also in the game. But now Jona is starting to sprint ahead. He's got himself into that 2nd spot right now. Can he push on? Is he a long distance boy? Is he a long distance boy? He has dropped down to 3rd. I'll take a podium finish any day, but he's really got to go. He's really got to go now. And Jona now trying to push for that silver medal up against 24197. He is very, very close. Just a podium finish will do. 671. 671 doesn't have to win him. I will be glad with a 3rd place finish, but can Jona pick up the silver medal? I believe he can. He's a dirty boy as well. Dirty boy as well. Long distance dirty boy. All the way towards the finishing line. Prize pool is not much, but Jona is giving his all right now. Can he catch up with 18709 right there at the top? He is getting a little bit of a distance past that 3rd chicken. My goodness, 10 more meters to go. This is the final sprint. Oh no, where the hell is this guy coming from? Oh no! Did 502 edge him out? Oh, well done, Jona. Jona got a bronze. But Chicken 502 with the sprint at the end came out of nowhere. My goodness, what a split fraction there. And Jona with 16 cents. Well done. Well done. And there you go. It turns out that we have another long distance boy. We have another long distance boy. Let me take a screenshot of this. Right, so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. 3rd place, and my goodness, he was holding on to that silver for the longest time. Jona, 94 perfection. And he did lose to the 95%, and he lost to a 100% chicken. My goodness, that is disgusting. That is disgusting. 100% perfection chicken there. That is insane, all right? We shouldn't be seeing any more of this chicken anymore once we're out of the chick zone. But there you have it. 94%, he did very well. And we know that he has a fondness for the dirt road and also for the long distance, all right? So now it's going to be simple. We know Jona and Eugene could be participating in the same races. They could even compete in the same race. Yes, they could both compete in the same race if they are within the same pecking order points category. You can actually enter up to 2 chickens per race, okay? So that is tremendous, all right? Oh, it looks like Eugene just finished up a race. He was so close. He finished in 4th there. Just losing to The 91% luck here. Ah, good try, buddy. 114.61. What a shame, what a shame. Yeah, so clearly, right, you can tell that he has a thing for the dirt road and it has to be a longer distance, all right? I'm trying to see whether he could participate maybe in the grass. It seems that he needs a long distance as well, all right? But I'm thinking that for the rock, right, he's not going to do very well on that. So again, there is no real opportunity for them to participate here. So I'm just going to have to hold on to both of my chickens until a better opportunity appears, all right? You don't want to go through your budget so quickly because you want to be able to see some returns. So pick your race wisely. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to have more Chicken Derby content for you in the upcoming future. Best of cluck to you. Alright, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap. Hope you enjoyed that video, and we are going to be continuing our exploration within the realm of Chicken Derby. There is going to be so much to look forward to, and I think that the next video that we will touch on will be the introduction of talents. And I'm sure that you are all aware by now that Eugene, Gabriel, and Jona are definitely going to enjoy their cold snap ability and freeze other enemy chickens in their tracks. But till then, do drop a comment down below and let us know what other NFT game we should be looking out for. And for the growth of the channel, it is always appreciated when you subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. Till then, my friends, take care, stay calm, keep building. This is Captain Aqua, signing off.